Okay, so my inquiry-based lesson plan was on trees and types of trees. And my question to get the kids going was, have you ever wondered why trees look so different? Or if they can grow flowers on them? What about how they grow? We will be exploring trees and everything and every question you have about them. The point of this lesson was kind of to get the kids to want to explore how many different kinds of trees there really are, and that there's different kinds of trees everywhere. So the tasks for this assignment were to discover how trees grow by watching a YouTube video, question how trees are similar and different based on their leaves and their sizes and shapes, go on a scavenger hunt and discover, do research on the internet to find different kinds of leaves outside of where we live, and be able to present the tree that you found and show how it is different from other trees and leaves. I chose to watch a YouTube video for the first part just so the kids could see how a tree is actually made from a seed all the way up. And I think the YouTube video did a great job because it really shows each section of it. I chose a scavenger hunt only because I really think it's important for the kids to be able to see and feel themselves how many leaves are so different from each other. And the last part, do research on the internet. I chose that because obviously we're in Colorado and we're only in one state, and I wanted them to be able to see that in different states, in different countries, and all over the world, trees and leaves are so different. So using the internet would help them be able to find that information. So the next is the process. And with that being said, I wanted to take you through each day, day 1, day 2, and day 3. So for day 1, the question for the day was, how do trees grow? So I'm going to take you to the YouTube video, and I'm going to let you watch it. And I just want you to watch while this is going on, and it really gives a great description of how a tree is made from ground up. Okay, so I'm not going to play the entire video, but I chose that just because I really liked the video and it wasn't like a boring informational video. It kind of kept the kids interested. And yeah, so once they watched the video, their next objective was to make a picture story of how a tree grows using colored pencils. And then they'll bring it to class the next day, and then we'll discuss it with peers and see if everyone got the concept. For day 2, the question was, do different trees have different leaves? And do some leaves have flowers on them? So their objective for that day was to go on a scavenger hunt and look for different trees. The next step was to take a leaf off of each tree and bring it back to discuss and share with the peers to see if certain trees have the same looking leaves. Are they rigid? Are some smaller than others? Big ones, small ones? The texture of the leaves maybe? And then the next step to this was you and one peer internet search on Google different kinds of leaves and explore and see what you find. Now, step 3 on here is kind of more so if you just have extra time. I mean, obviously, I really would like if the kids were able to get to that step, but that's really more just for their information and for their fun to see if any other leaves are the same from different countries or states. So, day 3, the question was, are there different kinds of trees around the world? And pick one. So, the child and one other peer will search for a tree that is not from Colorado. So you can pick a different state, a different country, and then you'll draw a picture of the tree on a large construction paper, and on another you will draw a picture of the leaf. And the objective of this is kind of to get them to notice that there's different trees everywhere and how different or how big they can really be. And I like this one because they're going to be able to search different websites that I provide for them, and they're going to be able to draw whatever they want on the construction paper as far as maybe how the tree starts to grow and how it ends, maybe just a big portrait of the tree, and then maybe pictures of the leaves, and I want them to be able to try to write things on it, and I really just want them to make it their own, but I want them to understand everything and anything about their tree. So the next part of this lesson was my information resources, and this is just links that I hope that they take advantage of. These will help them in that last part of the project mostly, just so they can find lots of different information about their tree that they're selecting and the different types of trees, and yeah. The next part is my evaluation, and this I created because I really wanted to see if they were able to hit each day and each question I kind of had for them. So can they demonstrate how a tree grows from start to finish? That was on day 1. Can they identify at least 3 different kinds of trees? And do they know the difference between at least 2 kinds of leaves? And that can either be one leaf is rigid and one leaf is super small compared to super big. I did the scaling on 1 needs improvement, 2 developing, 3 demonstrated it, and 4 exceeded it. So that is my evaluation for this lesson. And my conclusion is, to conclude this unit on trees, students will partner up with one other student and they will have done research using books from in the classroom and the internet and links I provided for them to use in the information resource tab. They will choose one tree and become an expertise on that tree. They will create a poster of the information they found on their tree and present it to the class. The posters will be hung up around the classroom, and pictures of the presentations will be put up on a parent board website so parents can see all the children's hard work firsthand. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this lesson, and I hope that maybe in the future you guys could use this if this is appropriate for your age group that you're teaching. So thanks for watching my presentation.